you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from Montana.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Mauricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. The veteran voice of the
Ladies
octagon,
and
Bruce
gentlemen,
Buffer.
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-2 player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Oh, nice knee. Real quick leg kick.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Does that hurt him a little bit? Big combination.
Oh!
ended for Stipe.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you gotta be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Great punch landed with so much power.
And they separate.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, blocks the shot. Counter punch is good by Lee. 20 seconds left. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Alrighty, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Second round underway. Body kick now by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
huge right hand.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Well, earlier in the round, his liver shot. Wow!
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision.
referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now.